Tadej, how was today?
Yeah, today was a great rest day. We had a small ride, with the guys. Stop at the bakery. Don't tell my nutritionist, but I had one of the best brownies I ever eaten in my life. So it was a pretty good day. I liked it, and so far so good. Now, still half of rest day to go, and I hope. I hope that we finish press conference fast so I can go chill out in my room and watch some great movies.
Okay, so we'll start with some of the questions coming in. Tadej Vingegaard said he had the best performance of his life yesterday. What does that mean to you? And of course, what does it say about your performance?
Yesterday was, I think we all witnessed one of the best performances on the climb ever. And for myself also, when I checked my numbers after, was really crazy, especially the part where Matteo Jorgensen and Jonas went on the front. That was the highest numbers I ever did in my career. And it was a big day. And it's just we can see that Jonas came really here prepared to fight for the victory, and he's putting in. Yesterday they really showed the balls finally, and they hit hard. So really hat off to them for yesterday, for the whole Visma team. They did super good ride, and in the end was just all out effort from bottom to the top, and it was a crazy stage actually.
And yesterday it's been said that you, Jonas and Remco did three of the best climbing performances ever. What do you say to that?
Yeah, I just said it. It was a similar question before, but cycling is evolving so much. I must say that like 5-6 years ago when I come to this team, I don't want to speak bad about the team, but it was totally different. Everything was, if I compare this year to my first year in Vuelta, it was everything almost amateur. I was back then I was thinking everything is professional, but we move on really fast because every team push each other with the technology, with the nutrition, with the training plans, with the altitude camps, and I think especially like Visma against UAE and Ineos and Trek and Quick Step, we push each other to reach the new limits. And yesterday we witnessed the fastest ever climbing. So I think we should be seeing something like this every year because everybody's focusing so much on the details, on every single gram on the food, single watt on where you can save on the bike. So we're going super fast, I would say. I'm really for me it's really impressive to see how things changed in last 6 years of my professional career.
And Andy McGrath, just following on from that kind of question, what are the biggest things? I mean, just to break it down, you mentioned nutrition, aerodynamics, but like for the people at home, how can you explain the step in those 6 years?
For example, 6 years ago, when I started, it was a lot about carbohydrates. We eat for breakfast, you eat white pasta, white rice, and maybe omelette. Now we have more normal breakfast, like rice porridge, oatmeal, still omelette, bread, pancakes. That I think this already, for example, this little thing already makes the difference, that you don't need to eat pasta in the morning. We weight everything. The food is weighted for breakfast, for the stage, for after the stage, the timing when you need to eat, and all these kind of things in nutrition is yeah, for me it was when we got when Gorka joined the team, our nutritionist, 1 year later than me. For me, it was super hard to follow his plan, but yeah, I must say that I needed around 4 years to start really focusing on his plan, because it's not easy mentally to follow so much the nutrition. So this was yeah, big change. And on the bikes as well, the bikes now are so much faster. Especially, I think the tires make the biggest difference in the from what we had 6 years ago, 10 years ago, and the wheels and just yeah, aerodynamics, frames, and yeah, it's just amazing how much different the bike is now than was 5 years ago.
David Vandenbroek says, in the tour, you're getting to know Remco as a rider, as a person. How is your relationship with him?
Yeah, yeah, always when I was watching him on the TV, you know, he was looking like proper champion. He doesn't give a shit about anybody else. He did his own thing always, and yeah, he was really yeah, always winning everything, and we never raced each other pretty much, almost never in the last 5-6 years. And now we finally come together in a Grand Tour and Tour de France finally, and I must say that I grown so much respect towards him in this tour, because the way he is riding in the bunch, he's not nervous. He's really respectful to everybody in the bunch, and yeah, so I like to race against him. He's a super class rider.
Tadej, in the final week, there are more mountains than in any other weeks. 3 mountain stages, climbing TT. Where do you see Visma attacking to gain time and try to crack you, like they tried yesterday?
Yeah, I don't know. For sure, they're picking one stage. I don't think they're picking both stage Friday and Saturday. I think they will focus on one. But yeah, we will try to do our own race. Try to defend that place, that they cannot do anything crazy. So yeah, we will have to go confident that we can go our pace, and we climb with as many riders we can, because we have super good team. So yeah, I think for sure they will try. I think yeah, Jonas said yesterday that he's not giving up on the fight, and I think that's correct what he said. And it's gonna be tough final week, and we're gonna see a lot of fireworks for sure from everybody.
And the stage over the Col de Bonnet, is one you fear because of the height, or one you look forward to because it finishes on Isola?
Oh, I love the Col de Bonnet. It's a super beautiful climb. I did it first time last year in August, and yeah, I enjoyed. It's super nice climb. I love those passes in Alps, and then long downhill towards Isola, where we were training before the tour. So yeah, I'm really looking forward for that stage. It's super nice stage. Isola climb is also super good climb, similar to what was Plateau de Bay, I think. And then the stage on Saturday is almost my home stage, I would say. It is my home stage. I train a lot on those climbs, so yeah, I know it really well, and I'm looking forward to start there this weekend.
Guys, some of the questions we got yesterday also in the press conference, because he's doing a press conference every day as part of the yellow jersey. So if we skip you, it's just because he's answered them before. Tadej, is it 100% impossible for you to go to the Vuelta?
Let's keep it 99% impossible to see me at Vuelta, but this year is 99% possible. You don't see me in Vuelta. For the next year is much bigger chance to see me in La Vuelta.
Yuri says there are photos of a Spanish woman hitting you with a stick and a Spanish flag yesterday in the final kilometers. Did you notice that? Or did you notice the
No.
guy throwing crisps at you?
This I didn't notice the flag or the stick. Yesterday I ran over some corn or something like one I don't know, it looked like a piece of shit, but really hard. So but the other day the cheap guy, this was at the more than the limit. He crossed the line there, and yeah, this was not nice to experience. At the moment I was just thinking is he was cheering and just things happen, you know, and chips went flying, but I saw the videos he did to me and then to Jonas. Yeah, he was just standing there thinking about doing this, and this was just this was really stupid. But yeah, what you can do.
What has changed for you in the last year, and how much better are you?
Yeah, from last year, yeah, one thing's for sure. I'm not. Last year I was injured, and yeah, I started training really late for the Tour de France. And this year, I must knock on the wood here, and yeah, saying that this year went more or less perfect for me. And I was enjoying on the bike. I did really good preparations. I did a really good calendar, and yeah, just all in all, I feel better on the bike, and I think yeah, it's just part of growing up as a rider.
In your sport, are saying, what do you fear most from the last week? Being ill?
I don't know what I fear most from last week. I don't think I fear anything. I'm really looking forward to the last week. 6 more stages to go, finishing in Nice with a nice time trial, really hard time trial, and yeah, of course you don't want to get sick or ill or anything in the last week. So yeah, let's try to avoid that if we can. In the bunch is going a lot of COVID around and a lot of illness, but also on the climbs when people are so close to you, it's hard to prevent. But yeah, let's cross the fingers that I arrive fresh for the I mean not sick or ill for the final weekend.
And is there sickness around? Is there sick in the bunch in general? Seems like.
Yeah, there's a lot of COVID going around in these days. I saw. Yeah, in ASO tried to put the masks on the podiums behind the podium, and yeah, but yeah, I think it's more or less everybody is experiencing the same COVID like me. I had it before the tour. It was just a mild, mild sickness. Just 2 days feeling a little bit off. Nothing really crazy, but yeah, for sure, if somebody has a fever or something, then it's just like then it's better maybe to stop. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank
everybody.
you, guys. Thank you. Yeah.
Bye.
You're the best, guys. Thanks.
Okay, Matic, you're online there.